Hey guys, my name is John Hamilton. A lot of you know me as Johnny or Johnny Hammy. So whatever you want to call me obviously works for me. I just wanted to make this video and kind of talk about my goals that I'll be setting, the content I'll be making for 2022. A lot of you don't know me, which is fine, obviously, and are probably hearing all this for the first time, and that's okay. I really just first wanted to talk about my background before we get into the goals and content I'll be creating. I remember I first began watching video games, mainly FaZe, when MW2 Modern Warfare 2 trickshotting really started to blow up. And actually, the Tepper shot was one of the first shots that I tried to learn. I remember practicing it on Scrapyard on top of the little trailers there. I used to do it for hours, and just honestly from there, I fell in love with the community. I got my first, HD PVR in 7th grade. Spent all my birthday money on that device at the time at Best Buy. And the first time I used it, it actually overheated and fried. I'm not saying that's why I wasn't able to create content during those years, but I definitely saw, potential in the industry and myself personally, just because I knew that's something I was good at and really just felt like I could create content that would get noticed. But life happens. Push comes to shove. I was heavily involved in athletics, so that really kind of affected my time. I played a lot of soccer and hockey mainly growing up, and actually ended up playing Division I soccer at Providence College, where I had pretty successful years. We made it to the Elite Eight in the College Cup. We lost to UNC in double overtime. Actually, if you look up on YouTube, Providence versus Maryland men's soccer, the first video is our team coming back from 4-1 with 20 minutes left in the game. So we scored 4 goals in 12 minutes to beat the number 1 and undefeated team in the country, Maryland Terps. It was actually wild, but obviously that's not why what I'm here to talk about. So I wanted to announce that I will be attempting to participate in the Phase 1 challenge. This consists of an open challenge where it then gets cut down to the top 100 creators out of that open challenge. The top 100 gets cut down to the top 20 creators, where they will spend the next 15 days with these 20 creators that were also chosen, or other 19 creators, basically just to narrow down the best of the best by creating content. Now, this is something I wanted to go for since I began watching gaming in FaZe back in middle school. I remember the FaZe 5 challenges. I remember, Dirty, Testy, Scoped, all these guys who went for it might have not gotten it the first time, but they at least went for it again, and they're in FaZe now. So at least wanted to go for it. That's something I've always dreamed of, and I wouldn't be able to do this if I didn't just lose my job, and that's actually why I'm here. I lost my job probably a couple weeks ago now, and if I didn't, I don't think I would even have the time or headspace to go after something like this. I'm in a fortunate position where I do have the time now, and I'm in an okay position where I don't have to worry about too many other things outside of this stuff, so I can really focus on it. And to go on my goals, or to speak about my goals, to be honest with you, I want to win this thing. I mean, why else would I be here if I didn't want to win? I mean, would it make sense for me to, just settle for the top 100? Because I don't think so. I think shoot for the fucking stars and see what happens, and if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. At least I tried, and I can say in the back of my head, you went after it, you gave it your all, and that's all that really matters at the end of the day, as long as I'm happy. Got to support the other creators that are in it as well, and just see what happens. So I really just wanted to come here, talk to you guys a little bit, introduce myself, really just to give you guys a face to the voice and the name that I go by. But yeah, if you guys want to drop a like or subscribe, that would mean the world. I'm going to be posting a lot more content on YouTube, which is just Johnny Hammy, JohnnyHammy. My Instagram is real Johnny Hammy, so just REAL Johnny Hammy. YouTube, yep, already said Johnny Hammy. Twitch, Johnny Hammy. So just swing by if you guys are ever, got the time. You want to check out some other small creators. Just swing on it. I'll be there with open arms. So I wish you guys, everybody else in the competition, the best of luck, and FaZe out.